What is up, guys? Welcome back to another GeekaWhat video. Today I've got a bit more of a talkative video for you, a channel update if you will. I've been to an event, I went on holiday, I fell ill, I took a break, I've had loads of meetings, it's been utter chaos, and I sort of figured I owed you all an explanation. Now, let me start from the very beginning. Around a month ago now, that kind of time, I was lucky enough to go on holiday. I went to New York for a couple of weeks, had videos prepared for whilst I was away, and it was a really nice break from working, because obviously YouTube is a part-time job of mine alongside education, and it can be quite demanding sometimes. We're talking 40 or 50 hour work weeks at times. It was a nice break, and I was looking forward to getting back into the swing of things when I got back. Sadly, I did fall quite ill, and was unable to really make videos and stuff, which was annoying, but gave me a chance to have an extended break. It allowed me to tidy things up on my end, consolidate everything, figure out what products I've got in, what videos I need to be making. It allowed me to get kind of up to speed with all the contacts I have through my emails and that kind of thing, and was nice just to have a bit more time off to kind of regenerate, if you will. Let's move on though now a couple of weeks in the timeline to like this weekend. This weekend. I was lucky enough to attend the UK's biggest gaming festival at i63, where loads of massive PC hardware and manufacturers that you all have heard of attended to show off their latest and greatest inventions. Cooler Master kindly got me a wristband, so thank you for that, and they showed off their Master Ride. It's like a bus with Cooler Master cases, power supplies, coolers, peripherals, and a Fortnite tournament. They also had a racing area, a virtual reality zone, and perhaps more interestingly for some of you guys, a load of insane modded PCs by some really talented people that I was lucky enough to meet at the event. And this allows me to float the idea. It's one I've been thinking about for a while and never really had the balls to go ahead with, in all honesty. Do I do my first custom water-cooled PC? We're talking hardline tubing, high-end hardware. If so, let me know in the comments and give me an idea of what hardware I should use in this build. I'd also be interested to see your guys' preference. Should I go for EK fittings and their water cooling equipment, that from Watercooled, or even perhaps some of the stuff Corsair have been teasing very slightly on their website and socials recently? Let me know in the comment section below. Cooler Master had some great stuff on show, as did Corsair, with more RGB than you could wish for, some incredible peripherals, a true keyboard water testing zone, which was kind of quite funny to watch. A lot of people in disbelief. I actually did something similar in a video up here very recently. Asus also had a bust. This year was clearly the year of the vehicles, with loads of systems, and that thing was hot. Like, we're talking boiling. Asus were also showing off their brand new, yet to be released, all-in-one liquid cooler. Their entry into the AIO space. This features an OLED display, I believe it is, up top, which allows you to put any imagery that you'd like, and also boasts compatibility for Asus's Aura Sync software through the motherboard for wide-spanning cool RGB system effects. The next thing I kind of wanted to talk about, the final thing that needed discussing today, is kind of the future of the channel, where I'm going with it, what the direction is, that kind of thing. Now, the next 9 months are going to be probably the most chaotic of my life. I've got my A-level exams, which are the final exams you sit as an 18-year-old here in the UK, and I need to concentrate on both studying for them and building the YouTube channel, building the business. It's something I'd love to try and do full-time as a job for a year if possible. Kind of give it a go, and there's definitely going to be a focus there as well. I'm going to try and aim for one video a week. That's one high production quality, entertaining, educational, informative piece of content a week, and where I can supplement that with a second piece of content, whether that be a review, a Q&A, a rant, a news analysis, that kind of thing. So make sure you get post notifications turned on and follow me on the social media channels on your screen here if that's not quite enough content for your faces. I think that just about wraps it up. I've got some emails to send, some videos to edit, and some NVIDIA RTX samples I need to try and haggle for. So that about wraps it up. If you enjoyed today's video, smash that like button, get subscribed, and as always, we'll see you in the next GeekaWhat video.